Fourth thing he sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned, Imam Tirmidhi narrated this, that when he meets them, he should, जब वो मिले तो उनके साथ लुत्फ और मेहरबानी से पेश आए। इसका क्या मतलब? इसका मतलब ये है कि जब मिले तो उनको नफ़ा पहुँचाने की कोशिश करे, और मेहरबानी यही कहते हैं, मेहरबानी यानी रहमत से, शफ़क़त से। बुनियादी बात ये कि मिले तो नफ़ा पहुँचाए। That when he meets, he should meet with compassion, with shafaqa, with mercy, and he should benefit them in some way. कि हर जगह अपनी अच्छी खुशबू वो छोड़ के आए कोई बंदा। That you should actually leave a good fragrance of your character, उसके लुत्फ़ और मेहरबानी, यानी उनको नफ़ा पहुँचाने की सोचें। तो ये भी चीज़ है। So this is adab, this is the instructions of the Prophet ﷺ, so that you may have good. हम जब तल्लक़ात ख़राब हो, जब तलाक तक नौबत पहुँचती है, जब नाराज़गी तक पहुँचती है, जब लड़ाई तक पहुँच ली है, कत्ल होगा, उस वक़्त कहते हैं दुआ करें। हम क्या करें? वहाँ तो वो पहुँची है, पीछे एक पूरी कहानी है, पीछे एक पूरा एक यानी सिलसिला है, कड़ियाँ हैं जहाँ तक वो। इसी तरह जो है अच्छे तल्लक़ात जो बंदे चाहते हैं, एज दे से प्रिवेंशन इज़ बेटर देन क्योर, कि परहेज़ इलाज से बेहतर है। प्रिवेंटिव मेजर्स के पहले ही ऐसा ना हो बंदा इंतज़ाम। तो ये वो चीज़ें, दीज आर प्रिवेंटिव मेजर्स विच रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम इज़ एडवाइजिंग। आप अलैहिस्सलाम ने जो नसीहत फरमा रहे हैं कि ये प्रिवेंटिव, यानी कि वहाँ नौबत पहुँचे ही ना, पहुँच जाए फिर मामला बाज़ दफ़ा बड़ी मुश्किल से दुरुस्त होता है। फिफ्थली, he ﷺ also mentioned that now and then a person should send or give gifts to relatives and other people as well if they want. When we are talking in relation to who you are connected to by in blood relations and others generally, because these are the people who mostly you are in touch with, that a person should give gifts. गिफ्ट भी ऐसा दें कि वो भी मोहब्बत इखलास से, एंड इट डजंट नीड टू बी वेरी एक्सपेंसिव, लेकिन अपनी हैसियत से देखें, अपनी हैसियत के मुताबिक तो दें कम अज कम। एंड इट डजंट नीड टू बी ऑल्सो एक्चुअली इनसिग्निफिकेंट। For example, at least what you can afford, or actually what you think that it will be beneficial for the other person. बस ये फजूल चीज़ें उठा के जो अपने काम नहीं, वो मतलब है कि यानी लोगों को देते रहना, भाई वो भी कोई अक्लमंदी को, क्योंकि हदिये का मतलब यह है कि अगला बंदा खुश हो, उसका कोई काम आ जाए वो चीज़। So if worldly thing, a person sometime actually, like one of the wise people say, that if it is a religious person, अगर कोई मजहबी बंदा है तो उसको कोई दुनियावी तोहफा दें, वो उसके ज़्यादा काम आएगा। Because if he is a religious person, he has actually whatever he needs for his religion. He will have books, tasbeehs, musallas, and all other matters. He won't need that. That won't need. अगर कोई दुनियावी बंदा है, one is a worldly type person, who is not practicing or religion, give him a religious artifact. उसको कोई अच्छा, कोई दीनी, कोई तस्बीह, कोई किताब, कोई इस तरह का कोई अच्छा तोहफा, वो उसको ज़्यादा यानी नफ़ा देगा। So it doesn't matter it is expensive or cheap, but if you can afford a better, then you should give a better gift. That is not good कि भाई आप afford कर सकते हैं लेकिन आप फिर वो दे नहीं रहे. That is you are making the other person insignificant. One is you don't have, फिर तो आप खाली मिसवाक, कोई लकड़ी, कोई चीज़ भी दे दे, खजूर, वो भी बड़ी कदर वाली चीज़ है, if it is with sincerity. So it should be according to, maybe you cannot, that's your financial status, not the other person. He might be rich, he might be poor, but you should look at yourself. And definitely one should not give and expect return from it. उससे फिर मोहब्बत की बजाय नफ़रत पैदा होनी शुरू हो जाती है. हमारे यहाँ वो बाज़ दफ़ा वो तोहफ़ा दे लेते हैं, फिर वो उम्मीद रखते हैं कि ये भी हमें ऐसा ही देगा या ये भी देगा. उससे फिर द पर्पस वाज टू क्रिएट लव, मकसद था मोहब्बत पैदा हो, उल्टा नफ़रत पैदा हो जाती है. फिर जब वो नहीं दे कर भूल जाएं. आपने अल्लाह के लिए दिया, उसको भूल जाएं. महंगा ना दें अगर आपको यानी नहीं, फिर वो आपको याद होगा, बार बार आएगा. So there are many stories. Actually, in the Prophet ﷺ time, people used to give gifts, and he ﷺ used to appreciate it very much, and he used to accept it. So it's sincerity. It is mentioned, the same Wali Sayyidina Nizamuddin Awliya, that some people were coming to visit him. ये एक वली है, हिंदुस्तान में गुजरे, चिश्तिया सिलसिले के बहुत बड़े बुजुर्ग, सैयदना निज़ामुद्दीन औलिया महबूब इलाही रहमहुल्लाह ताला, about 7 centuries ago. So there were a large delegation coming from another part of the country, traveling many days. And people came, and they brought some gifts. Each of them had some gift to present to the Shaykh, who was a Shaykh and a Murshid. One of the disciples who was with a big, like 300, 400 group, he was not a rich man. He was a very poor man. And when he looked at others, someone had books, someone had precious other things, he had this desire that I should present to the Shaykh something good as well. Because when you love someone, you want to give them the best. He wanted to, but he had a rich heart, but he didn't have actually the resources. So he was upset that what can I give? And I don't have money. Anyway, somewhere during the journey, they were just actually passing by woods in the jungle. He saw some trees, very nice trees. So he cut a part of the tree and actually made a bundle of wooden sticks and tied it and very nicely cut. So a bundle of wood from the trees. And still he was sad that I could not give something better. Because when you love someone, you want to give them the best you have. Because he thought the mashayikh, it's expression of love. But he did not have resources, so he put that bundle actually together. Now when they reached the Zawiya of the Shaykh, and they presented the gifts, and they put the gifts here, this person brought, this person brought, actually. When the gifts were given, some poor people came. A group of poor people came. So the Shaykh said, okay, these poor people, whatever they need, I'll give them. So from that heap of actually gifts, many gifts were actually together. So he said, okay, give this to this poor person, give this to this one, give this to this one. Because they were asking at the same time they came. Now he was a little bit embarrassed that I have presented a bundle of actually woods and the other people. And so in those precious gifts, there was the bundle of woods. When the time came, when the bundle came in front of him, he said, do not give this to someone. Do not give this to someone. Keep this safe. When I die, warm the water of my ghusl with these woods. Because I can see sincerity in these woods, which I cannot see in other gold gifts. then everyone thought that we wish that was the gift they gave. So Allah Jalla Majduhu looks at the sincerity what person have and what they're giving from it. He does not look at the materialistic. But this will be not good, that you are able to give something better, but you choose something lower to give. That's not good. If you are a millionaire, the gift should not be according to the status of that relative. Gift should be according to your status, financial status. If you are similarly, the meher as well is a gift as well in the time of marriage. It can be 1 million, it can be 100, according to the status of the person. How much you value this blessing of actually your marriage. तो तोहफा जो है, and one should definitely not expect things from banks. तो निज़ामुद्दीन औलिया जिसने लकड़ियों का गठड़ा दिया और जो उसने बड़े बड़े तोहफे सोने चांदी के लेके आए, उनको तो आपने तकसीम कर दिया, फरमाया ये लकड़ियों का गठड़ा संभाल के रखना, इन्हीं लकड़ियों से मेरे गुस्ल के लिए पानी गर्म करना है जरूर। तो इतनी बड़ी, क्योंकि उसमें इखलास हालांकि उस बंदे के पास, तो तोहफा जो है उस बंदे के हिसाब से नहीं, अपनी हैसियत के मतलब, क्योंकि आप अल्लाह के लिए दे रहे हैं तो उस हिसाब से अपना दें, उसको भी देखें लेकिन अपनी हैसियत को भी जो देखें। तो इसके बारे में भी ये है।